Hey guys! Do I look different? Do I look more HD? Wanna know why? I finally learned how to set up my computer to my camera, which functions the record button, which doesn't work on the actual camera. So now I'm able to record. It's a big hassle, but whatever. If you guys want to see like how I have this set up, I'm like back there, just I have to press like a button over there for me to start recording. So I hope you guys enjoy these more HD videos because, you know, I've missed them and I haven't been HD for a while. So now that I'm HD, it's totally perp, totally cool. Back to my old situation. You will see videos in better quality. No more of that junky Canon camera, which I mean I still love because it kept me on for now. So yeah. Anyways, this is just a little update. Just to let you guys know that there will be more HD videos. I'm so excited to be posting in HD again. I'm like so happy right now. I love this. Yes! I can use my camera again without having to spend like over $500 to fix it. So today I am going to be telling you guys about the CVS story, which I mentioned in my previous video, but I didn't really talk about it because I asked if you guys wanted to hear about it, and 2 subbies wanted to hear about it. I will let you know who they are right now, just to give you guys a shout out for, you know, talking to me, because I like it when people talk to me, because sometimes I'm like, do you guys want to see this, and nobody does anything. So thank you to Dana Fuentes and eChicas98 for asking me to do the CVS story. So anyways, let's get started. So me and my cousin, we always go to CVS, well, we used to after the situation. Me and my cousin, we used to go to CVS all the time, every Sunday, because that's when me and her would go do laundry, and around the laundromat there was a CVS, so we would just stop by there after while the clothes were drying, and we would just go there and shop a little bit basically. So we would go every Sunday to see stuff and look at makeup and stuff. And this one Sunday that we went, when we got there, my cousin was looking at the makeup aisle. I was looking at like the toothpaste because I was looking at the 3D white things, and I'm looking at the 3D white stuff, and this girl just bombards me, and she's like, excuse me, I'm gonna need to check your bag. So I'm like, why? And she's like, I saw you put something in your bag, I need to look in your bag. So she looks in my bag, and then she sees nothing. So she's like, I'm so sorry, I was looking through the camera, it looked like you put something in your bag. And I'm like, okay. So then I walk over to my cousin, and the lady's right next to my cousin, just randomly looking at makeup like she's interested. Like she's literally she picks up a foundation bottle, she's like looking at it like it's like some sort of abstract art or something. But she was looking at it right next to my cousin. So I go up to my cousin and I speak to her in Spanish, and I'm like, Ingrid, they just told me, they accused me of stealing. Like they were like, oh, I just saw you put something in your bag, and they looked at my bag and didn't see anything. So she was like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. She was like, wow. And then we both look at her, she's over here like side-eyeing us. So she's just like looking over, like trying to see what's going on. And I'm just like, why are you, what? So then my cousin's like, you know what, this is awkward, I don't feel comfortable, we're leaving. So then we leave, and that was it. So then we go to the laundromat, and I'm just like, why was she accusing me of stealing when I never put my hand in my bag, and she didn't find anything. And then she was trying to check my cousin to see if she stole something. So we were getting pissed. So I'm just like, what the hell? So then we were like, alright, let's just go back and ask them why, what made them think that we stole something. So then we go back to CVS, and right as we enter, there's this cashier lady, and you know, she's a cashier lady, and she's like, guys, they're back. And I'm just like, what? And then they're back. So then this woman security guard and this other lady come with us to in front of us, and they're like, you guys aren't allowed back. And I'm just like, why? And then she's like, because we caught you guys stealing. You caught me stealing? And then she's like, oh, we saw the cameras, we caught you guys stealing, we filed a report, you guys aren't allowed back to the CVS anymore. So we're just like, where is this proof? Where is the police? Why haven't we seen any police? Why can't we talk to anyone? I'd like to see the proof. They're like, well, you're gonna have to wait for the police. So, as I told you before, they initially said that they made a report. Then, all of a sudden they say, because we kept on Instagram and we were like, listen, we need to see the proof. Where's the proof that we stole something? Because we didn't. We would never steal from there because we go there every Sunday. It makes no sense to steal something and then come back. Like what? What sense does that make? To go to CVS, steal something, leave, and then come back again? No, that's like asking for you to get caught. So we go back and we're like, well, we're here, and they're like, well, maybe you guys put it away and not bring it back with you. I'm like, but still, why would we come back to the freaking CVS if we stole something? So then she's like, oh, whatchamacallit? Oh, well, we saw the cameras, we saw the proof, the police is gonna know, da-da-da. Then how I told you that they said that they filed a report. So they were like, well, we're not gonna make a police report because we don't wanna see you in handcuffs. Why wouldn't you want to see us in handcuffs if we're criminals? If we stole something, why wouldn't you want to see us in handcuffs? Why wouldn't you want us getting in trouble? They were like, well, we don't want to see you in handcuffs. You guys seem like nice people. I don't want to see you guys in handcuffs. So you guys are just not allowed to come back here. No reason whatsoever. Now, mind you, they were all Caucasian women. They were all white. And me and my cousin's theory is that they were racist. Because we've been there so many Sundays, so many times just to buy makeup, and then all of a sudden these 3 new girls, which I have never seen, all of a sudden come to us and tell us that we're not allowed to come. They were new. None of the people that we usually see there, because there's always this one lady who's really nice and she has like really nice nails, and she always like checks us out, like meaning as like you know, does the whole like buying thing. And she wasn't there, neither was anyone else. There was 3 random girls saying that we're not allowed back. Mind you, the girl who came up to me, she looked crazy. She looked like she was on some drugs. She was so nervous. I think she thought I was gonna jump her. I don't know what the hell she thought, but she was scared as shit. She was so scared. Their pact was so bad because as I was talking to them, because they accused of my cousin for stealing, so then my cousin got disappointed. She started crying of how mad she was. Like, this was such an, like, we were literally like arguing with these people. Anyways, then they were like, oh, well, we saw both of you steal something. She stole something, so did you. And then my cousin was like, well, if you saw us steal something, because the security guard told us that she was outside looking at us and she saw that we stole something. So I'm like, if my cousin was like, if you saw me do something, if you saw me steal something, why didn't you just come up to me and tell me, listen, I just saw you steal something, let me check your bags. Then my cousin was like, why didn't you ask to check my bag then? Why? And then one of the cashier girls, she was like, well, we're not allowed to check bags. Then why did you check mine? Why did you check mine? If you're not allowed to check bags, then why did you check mine? So their pact was so bad. It was literally, I don't know what they were trying to do. Probably stealing drugs, doing something. That girl was crazy. She looked like she was on drugs. The other girl looked insecure, like they were making her do things. I don't know, but that was my story of CVS. We haven't been to a CVS in so long. I guess just because of that situation, we just never go anymore. We go to Target. That's it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you guys want to hear more stories from me, I think this is kind of a short story anyways. But if you guys enjoyed the video and the story, please leave a like down below. If you've ever had some sort of situation like this at any store, let me know down below your stories. I love to read them. Anyways, we tried to make a report to corporate, but my cousin made one, but they never did anything, so whatever. But yeah, we just haven't been there since then, or any CVS of that matter. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have a fabulous day. Stay fierce, stay fab, and don't remember, I'm an HD now, so now we're fab. I love you. Bye.
Days on my feet, 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 days on my